back to the channel, everybody. Today I'm going to have a quick stroll up Montaña Roja once again. This is especially for John and Mo because we were talking about it when I met them in Playa Blanca a couple of weeks ago. Lovely couple who were here on holiday and subscribers to my channel. Thank you very much. We were talking about going up Montaña Roja, and I've done a couple of videos before about going up this mountain, and I'm going the same route, the sort of northern route from the west side of the mountain, and it should be a couple of hours going up and all the way around and back down again. So I hope you enjoy this video. We're starting off, behind me is the Los Alicios development, and the road here, I think this is Calle Rusa, if I remember rightly. And then so looking over towards the west, that's Shangri-La Park development. In front of it is La Goleta and the various Faro Park complexes, and to the left we've got Las Maretas, and in the distance, as you can see, Fuerteventura. So this is the start of the path going up Montaña Roja. You can just see the path ahead here. It winds up here and then goes along this way around the mountain, and right to the peak around the other side. It's a lot easier going along this route. It's a more gentle climb. It's a longer climb. The climb from the eastern side is far quicker, but it's also far steeper as well. So, and this climb is a lot quieter. So here we've got the Los Alicios development, top of the development. We just walked up here. And you can see just this little lay-by here. That's where we start the walk, the path going up there. So the Los Alicios development behind us has got some really nice 3 and 4 bedroom houses, and we really liked them and put an offer in for one house, which was accepted by the developer. And then he came back later on and said, we want more money, and so we decided we weren't going to proceed with it. So we were disappointed, but it's a little bit further out, a little bit further away from the shops and the restaurants, and off the bus route. So we're glad we ended up where we are. Well, it's a really windy day, as you can probably hear, but as you walk up this way you suddenly get the fantastic views towards the Ahachi Mountains. And you can just see the village of Femez nestling between the Atalaya de Femez and the other mountains. And then over more towards the north, the village of Las Breñas. Then as you get further along, you see the town of Playa Blanca starts to come into view. The residential areas of El Pueblito, Montaña Roja, and then you can see right across to the Rubicon and Papagayo beaches. And then as you approach the highest point on the easterly side of Montaña Roja, it's not the highest point of the mountain, that's over on the westerly part, and we'll be going there shortly. But on the easterly part, just next to the highest point, is a little seat, and I can see there's nobody else around, and so that seat's all mine today. It's really windy up here. I just put the cap down off my bottle and it blew away. Fortunately I managed to get it. I've been up here quite a few times now, and I never fail to admire the scenery. You see all over Playa Blanca. The ferry port, town centre, the Marina Rubicon, and right over to Papagayo beaches, and the sea, it's such a lovely turquoise blue, quite amazing. I don't know why, but they all seem to circle the crater in a anti-clockwise direction. I've never done it the other way actually. I don't know why, I always do it this way. I've just come down behind these rocks and the wind has almost completely disappeared. It's so calm here. So I'm looking down towards Petiguera, Faro Petiguera over to my right, and then the Rubicon Hotel, Natura Palace Hotel, Timman Fire Hotel, and over to the ferry port where one of the ferries from Fuerteventura is just coming in. Well, I've really enjoyed my walk. I think I've had some real technical problems with the sound. This hasn't been a great day. Well, it's been a great day for a walk, not for making videos though, because my GoPro's battery's just run out and I've got 2 spare batteries at home. Yeah, what use are they at home? So I forgot to bring them. It just looks like my microphone has died for some reason, and I don't think I've got any sound recorded whatsoever, even though I had the internal backup recording. So I'm not best pleased. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway. When I get back and see what I can salvage, at least the pictures should be good, but maybe it's a bonus that you can't hear me. There'll be a lot of mouthing at the camera, but maybe I'll put some nice music over it and you can just enjoy the walk. Anyway, in that case, I'm going to make my way back down now. It's been really windy. I'm just out of the wind at the moment, and I'm just reliant on the sound on my iPhone camera, so there might be a bit of wind noise anyway. But it's as I say, it's been a great walk. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. Maybe next time I'll do it right. But anyway, for now, I'm going to head on back down. Thanks very much for viewing. Give us a like. Send me your sympathies for making a complete cock up of the sound. My utmost apologies for that. And as we always say in these videos or even, nos vemos pronto. Hasta luego.